Okay, I think we're live. Hello, hello, hello. If you can see us, just put hashtag live below. And I'm here with a very special guest, Ishita, and it feels like such a blessing to be doing this with her because, I met Ishita when she wanted to embark on a coaching journey, a neuro-linguistic programming journey, and a hypnosis journey. And she went on to become a coach and a hypnotherapist. And she's also very successful in training therapists, healers, and coaches to be able to have their own thriving businesses. But when she found coaching and she found hypnosis, she realized she wanted to change her tack a little, where she didn't want to fully focus on telling people what to do, even though she's outstanding at it. She's got a brilliant Instagram account. What's your handle for your Instagram?
It's Ishita.Khattar.
Yeah, Ishita.Khattar. And she's very, very sharp and smart on her Instagram. And then, so she became a coach and she changed her center of gravity. She started working with people professionally, with clients who wanted to, avail of her services. And then she realized that actually she wants to take this coaching and hypnosis work to groups of people, versus doing sessions one to one with a few people. She wanted to be able to spread, what she's learned and her wisdom and her learnings to many, many, many people. And so today she's officially a breakthrough coach, facilitator, and a hypnosis facilitator and an NLP facilitator, which means she can conduct group work and transform not only one life, but transform the lives of many all at once. So, Ishita, well done. Many, many congratulations. How are you feeling?
Thank you so much, Dr. Rangana. Firstly, thank you so much for your kind and wonderful words. They mean a lot coming from you. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling so happy and really looking forward to starting this new journey of helping not one but many, many, many people, and really looking forward to that.
Oh, that's brilliant. And Ishita, tell us a little bit about yourself. So I gave a little sort of highlight, but tell us about you. What got you into this field? What happened? What's your life story? Share a little bit with us.
So I'm not a lot of people know that about me, but I'm a corporate lawyer by profession. I have worked in a law firm for many, many years. Before I quit, I had some health issue because of which I couldn't continue, so I quit. Post that, I wasn't doing too much, but I happened to stumble upon the online world and the world of coaching, somehow got into it. And before I got into NLP per se, I was helping people with content and marketing and sales. I used to teach them what to post online, how to create content, how to sell. The reason I stumbled upon NLP was moreover to help my clients achieve better results, because what I saw was, as a content strategist, as a sales strategist, I would give them the strategy, I would give them everything, sometimes even do the work for them, but yet I would find people to not really do the things that they've been wanting to do, not grow, not move forward. And that's when I realized that it's not really about strategy as much. Strategy is important, it's very important. Action is important. But what stops us from taking that action and implementing the strategy is a lot to do with our mind and our mindset and our subconscious beliefs and the fears that we have. So, got into NLP without actually knowing what NLP really is. I'd heard about NLP. I knew that it's something to do with goal setting, maybe, some communication model, better sales and stuff. I thought, okay, I'm gonna try that. And I was so blown away by how it changed my life. I joined NLP to be able to help my clients, to help them, change their lives. But I think my life was changed in turn, and I'm forever grateful for that, and forever grateful to you for, being the mentor that you were for all of us.
Thank you. That's so powerful. And if you had to specifically say what was it that changed for you, what would that be?
I think everything overall, bit by bit, of course, helped. But one thing that I still, and in NLP, there's something called modeling, of course, but so I always model you. I go back, rewatch our videos because I learned so much from just being in your presence. You are somebody who instilled so much confidence in each and every one of us when we doubted ourselves, when we didn't believe in ourselves. And I was somebody who was struggling a bit with self confidence. I had all these plans, I knew what to do, but somehow I didn't feel confident enough. And you, without even probably realizing it, instilled so much confidence. You showed us, you always led the way in guiding us and always telling us that, you will be able to do it. Even though we might not be able to do it, especially during the examination time, you were so confident that each and every one of us is going to pass it. And that alone just helped me so much. And I really aspire to be like that for my clients. So I always go back and watch the videos about, how you are as a coach, as a mentor, as a guide. And that's something that I can never forget.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing. I was reading an article by a gentleman named Stephen Barrett. He's like really well known, where he does his own podcasts and he is in the health and wellness field, and he's an author as well. And he was sharing that, he realized that what he has isn't imposter syndrome, but what he has is inexperience syndrome. But it can be masked as imposter syndrome. And I notice sometimes it happens in the training course where someone has to do something they've not done before, and they believe that imposter syndrome kind of creeps in, where I can't do it, I'm not sure I can, this is too hard, and fear arises. And so when fear arises, it's like the body kind of collapsing. But the fact that that opportunity has arisen for them says that they are ready to embark on that next step and the next journey. And that fear that's arising is just an indication that you haven't done this before, that this is the unknown and this is new. And so it's fear that's arising of, I haven't experienced this one yet. And so natural fears are rising. It's like the metaphor if I give you, I've never been a mother. I'm not sure I'll ever be a mother in this lifetime in terms of giving birth to children from my womb. But as a first-time mother, I can imagine that the first time you don't know, do you? But then the second time, you know a lot more in terms of what's going to happen, how can you plan, how can you prepare. And even if you have your aunties and your grandmas telling you, do it like this, do it like this, do it like this, it doesn't make as much of a difference. And so that's what I love about you, Ishita, is you have got the experience, you've been doing the work with the clients, they've been giving you the feedback, and you've also already built, before even I met you, a community of therapists, healers, and coaches. And so let me ask you this now. So you mentioned you've worked with other clients. Give us some examples of the kind of experiences they had.
So I've worked with clients and I've helped them with a lot of different varied results. I've helped people have come to me for procrastination, for lack of self-confidence, low self-worth. I've also helped people lose weight. So, just yesterday, a client of mine told me this, and even before that, we were working on something else, but as a byproduct, their cravings have reduced. They have more control over their thoughts, their actions. And moreover, the crux of all of this is that I've helped them remove the limiting beliefs and the subconscious beliefs that they had about themselves, which probably have come from, childhood experience, childhood circumstances, certain events that happened to them as they were growing up. So we were able to remove those and to help them train their mind to be in better control. Because sometimes, we do try motivation and discipline, but I do feel that it doesn't stick for too long till the time you don't work on removing those beliefs and fears that keep you stuck. So I've helped, clients achieve all of those things. So it really makes me so happy to see, people thrive and be able to use their mind and thoughts in a better way.
Yeah, so beautifully put. And Ishita, now that you've got this qualification and you've been working with people professionally as well, what's your plan? Like, in which area do you want to help people make a difference? Is there a theme that threads people? Do people who are feeling stuck in life come more to you? Like, tell us a little bit about, what are your plans now and what is it that you want to do?
I want to continue working with people one on one because I think that is really beneficial. It also gives me immense joy and a sense of, happiness and sense of, that I've helped somebody. So I'm going to continue working with people one on one and will help people remove these blocks and these subconscious fears that stop them from achieving success or creating the life that they want. And this could look like anything. It could be the subconscious fears, their doubts, patterns procrastination, overthinking, self-doubt, all of these things. I'm going to continue working with clients in that area. Also confidence, self-confidence. And now, since I'm certified as a facilitator, I would love to, work with corporates and communities to be able to spread this word that if you can, you don't have to always fight your mind. You can always work with your mind, work with your thoughts, and achieve the life that, or live the life that you really desire. So, looking forward to doing that now.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love how you want to do it. And I remember when we were doing a certification, we kind of talked about different programs for you to launch. Like one is Rewire the Mind, or can you tell us a little bit about that?
I think I'm going to start off with something related to confidence because that's something that I overcame, and that's what we discussed during the call as well. Self-confidence, inner belief, strengthening your self-worth. And it's going to be a hypnotherapy program. So I'm going to start off with that and eventually probably lead from there, maybe move on to a longer program, maybe like a 5 day, 7 day format I've not really thought of. But
Mm.
again, something to do with, confidence, self-confidence, rewiring your mind, changing your thoughts, and moreover, believing in yourself. So something like that. Not really planned it out exactly right now, but it's going to be coming in the next couple of months.
It seems like a perfect place to be. We're on the precipice of lots of lovely exploration and adventure as it unfolds in front of you. And I love how you've picked that area because everyone, from a teenager to a young adult to first time married to, later on in life could do with a bit of confidence. So, whether you're a senior or you've just started out life, confidence is something we can all do with. So I think that's a wonderful area. And for those of you who listened in, you heard, and you can connect with Ishita's energy as well. And if you want to be the first to access her sort of audio program, just put a me below. And when she has it ready, she'll be in touch and let you know that this is what I have. Or maybe you want to gift it to someone. It could be you want to gift it to your teen, or you want to gift it to your friend or your partner. So, Ishita, in closing, if you had to leave us with some wisdom, some wise words about, someone who wants to feel more empowered, or, they want to feel more like themselves, what advice would you give them?
I think that's a wonderful question. And it's something that this is a word that I really want to spread across my social media channels and everywhere, anybody who I come across. And it is that when you understand how your mind works, then you stop fighting yourself and you start working with it and you create the life and success that you really want. So the most important thing is to understand how your mind works. So then uh, you can just control your thoughts, control your actions, be responsible for them, move forward, and achieve the success that you really desire.
I think that's perfect. And if you were to build on that a little bit and do a little teaching for all of us, what would you like to teach us? Either for us to have the experience that, knowing the workings of the mind is really important, or anything else. I'm your student today.
So I'm going to do a hypnosis today because I've had a really action-packed day today. So I just wanted to relax. And because it's nighttime here, so I thought this is going to be the perfect way to unwind for the night. So I'm going to do a hypnosis for relaxation, if that's
Oh,
okay.
that's perfect. So everyone watching, you can just share in the comments below where you joined from. And in a moment, we're going to do this hypnosis relaxation with Ishita. And if anyone wants, because we're recording this live and we'll make it available on YouTube as well. And if anyone wants Ishita's hypnosis audio, just below put audio and we'll make it available via Ishita for you. Ishita, over to you.
Okay. Just allow yourself to sit comfortably. Close your eyes gently. Let your feet rest on the ground and allow your hands to rest wherever they feel the most relaxed. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, gently release the day. Take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, allow your shoulders to soften. Let your jaw unclench. Your forehead smoothen and your body beginning to relax. Now, as you continue to breathe slowly and comfortably, imagine a gentle wave of relaxation starting at the top of your head. This wave slowly moves down from your head all the way down to the tip of your toes. Now, in your mind, imagine a place where you naturally feel calm and safe. It could be a bench, a quiet room, a forest, a beach, or anywhere your mind chooses. Notice the colors around you there, the sounds, the sense of calmness. As you imagine yourself in this place, your breathing becomes slower, your mind quieter. You may notice that even your thoughts begin to slow down. And if a thought comes in, that's okay too. Just gently bring your attention back to this sense of calm. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. With each number, you'll gently return to full awareness, bringing back this sense of calm with you. 1, 2, feeling refreshed and steady. 3, 4, gently moving your fingers and toes if you like. 5, eyes open when you're ready, feeling calm, present, and relaxed.
Wow.
Welcome.
Beautiful. Wow. That was incredible. That was so perfect.
I want to ask, are you feeling a little bit relaxed?
Yeah, I thought it was great. I feel a little bit relaxed and not a little bit relaxed. I feel a lot relaxed. And, so many things you brought in were so powerful, like leaving the day and the way you connected with the body and the body awareness and your voice and the tone. Gosh, I loved it, Ishita. I feel so proud. I feel so, my work is done. It's time for you to fly. Thank you so much, Ishita.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rangana. It was a pleasure to learn from you, from a mentor like you. Looking forward and never leaving this connection with you. So,
Sure. And I'd love to explore however things are meant to unfold. If partnerships are meant to unfold, then I'm open, however it's meant to be.
definitely. Thank you
Take
so
care.
much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Good
And if
night.
anyone, good night. And if anyone joins in, we'll say bye from me and Ishita. Take care of yourselves.